You believe in manifesting, but you're struggling to get it to work for you. Or maybe you can manifest really well in some areas of your life, but have a hard time in other areas of your life. Why would that be? Well, I'm going to share with you today a concept that is not widely known about the manifesting process that's going to help you to understand why sometimes things just don't seem to manifest. There's a bigger force at play that you need to be aware of so you can always be successful and manifest your dreams. If you're new here, hi, my name is Melissa. This is the channel Communicate with Angels. And if you enjoy this content, give it a like, hit that subscribe button. I share a new video every Wednesday. So here's why you may not always manifest like you desire to. Why isn't it showing up? Now, this is not always the case, but I'm going to share with you a scenario today that could be happening if you have ever felt this resistance or you're trying to make something work and it just doesn't seem to show up. So, if you are trying to manifest something that is not in alignment with your unique life purpose, you are going to feel like you're hitting your head against a brick wall. You might want it, you might desire it, you might have a longing for it, but there are karma at play. Now, karma is not a punishment. Karma is not you did something bad in a past life, so now you have to, be punished for it. It is actually what you attract. It is the lessons and the growth that you need on a soul level. So sometimes when you're attracting a difficult circumstance into your life, it is actually fulfilling karma. I'll give you an example. This was from a long time ago when I was in my early 20s. I was in a relationship with somebody. I lived in New Zealand at the time where I grew up. And during the time when I was in this relationship, I decided to move to the UK. And he stayed in New Zealand for a while. He eventually followed me there to the UK, but there was a good amount of time where we were separated. Still kind of long distance relationship. And when he finally came to London, I realized, and I'd kind of had a sense of this ahead of time, but I didn't say anything until he got there, that it was not a relationship I was interested in being anymore. I didn't have the same feelings for him that I had before, and I decided to end it. And he was not happy, right? He had put his life on hold to come move to the other side of the world to be with me, and here I am 2 weeks later telling him that the relationship is over. I mean, it's understandable. If I was put in that position, I would be pretty upset. What I later learned though, even though he tried to get back together, and I said no. And later I saw, this was many years after, I saw that in a past lifetime, he had actually been physically abusive to me. Not in this lifetime, but in a past lifetime. And the karma between me and this soul, who was my boyfriend at that time, was that I needed to stand up to him. And I needed to take my power back and say no to him. And that whole action of him coming to the UK and then me rejecting him was actually fulfilling a soul contract. It was fulfilling karma. It was very difficult at the time. It was very challenging and stressful. I felt guilty and mean, but deep down inside, I knew that it was the right thing and I knew I had to do it. And so it was interesting to then later realize, oh, that's why all of that went down. So if you are experiencing something like this now, where you seem to be attracting challenges rather than manifesting what you truly desire, it could be that on a soul level, you are attracting growth and karma. My friend Tiger Cole, who is now the president of the Wayshowers College, he talks about having spiritual gravity. Your soul is, your energy is like a magnet. You draw things to you. like gravity, like a magnet. You attract the growth, you attract the relationships, the contracts, the opportunities that are there for you to fulfill. It's like it's just drawn to you. So, coming back to manifesting, if you just decide that you want to manifest, let's do a real scenario. I have a lot of clients that tell me, I really want to manifest a romantic relationship. And so if they really desire to have a romantic relationship and they're trying to meet somebody, they go on the dating apps and every date just is a dud and it's not working out and they're frustrated, right? But it could well be that on a soul level, there's growth that is needed for them. In this stage of their life, they are actually in a season of learning to love themselves, and they need to take a break from dating and finding another relationship in order to feel really, really good about being by themselves and loving themselves and having the freedom to do what they choose and not being tied to a relationship. And when they get that growth and that self-love that they need to learn on that soul level, then they will be ready to attract an amazing relationship, and it will probably manifest very quickly. But they're denying the growth and they're wanting the result without that growth that is actually their karma. Another example might be if you're really wanting to grow your business and maybe you have a goal to reach a 6-figure income, but there's a new growth required. There's karma for you, and that at this stage of your soul growth, you need to actually let go of some of the products and services you were offering before and step into a new way of doing your business. And if you deny that growth and you don't want to look at it, it's too scary, and you just keep doing things the way you've always done them, you won't manifest the 6-figure business because it's out of alignment. Those services that you're offering is not in alignment with your life purpose anymore. Maybe they were in the past, but they're not now. And so you need to accept that spiritual gravity, the challenges that you're attracting to you, and work through them and face them rather than trying to keep doing things the old way and beating your head against a brick wall. So, in a nutshell, if there's something you've truly been desiring to manifest, if it's such a strong longing, it is there for you. But it may be that you have some growth and some karma to face that you need to move through in order to manifest that goal. So no amount of visualizing will help if you're not going through that growth and that karma that you are attracting. If you have a desire, the way to manifest it is there, but I want you to be more aware of, okay, what is the growth here for me? If I'm attracting resistance, challenge, feeling stuck, or it's just not showing up, what's the growth that I'm resisting? What is a maybe, and it often is related to letting go of the way you used to do things and stepping into something new, right? Letting go is often required. Change is often required. And this is how we keep growing as a soul and manifesting that amazing abundant life along the way. So I hope that makes sense. Let me know in the comments below if you relate to this, if you've ever experienced that. What growth have you moved through in order to manifest your amazing life? Now, if you truly want to align with your authentic self, that growth that is there for you at present, letting go of blocks and resistance and really aligning with who you are so you can manifest amazing results into your life, I invite you to consider my new program, which is called Authentic and Aligned. It's a group program, and it's going to take you through a transformation of shedding the parts of you that doesn't work, of stepping into your authentic self and purpose. And I have tools to help you to do that. And actually being able to align with the career, the relationships, the lifestyle that are truly aligned with your life purpose. Stop hitting your head against a brick wall and bring in that abundance that's truly, uniquely yours. I'm going to help you to find that alignment. If that resonates with you, there's a link below to schedule a 15-minute call with me where we'll chat about what the program entails and if it's a good fit for you. And if this transformation is a good fit for you at this time, if you're really ready to change, if you're ready to grow, if you're ready to step into your authentic purpose and find the business or career that's aligned with that and the amazing relationships, then I can't wait to share with you on a one-on-one call. Go ahead and schedule your appointment. The program starts soon, so don't delay. Can't wait to have a chat with you. See you soon.